Hi everyone, it's Chloe here back again, and today we're going to be talking about symbiosis. So let's get into it. What is symbiosis basically? It's a term that you will hear, especially when you get into high school, freshman year, ninth grade. You learn about symbiosis as a whole topic, and I feel like it's going to be a really good presentation. So, symbiosis. Symbiosis is the interaction between two different organisms living in close physical association, typically to the advantage of both. So, three types of symbiosis is commensalism, parasitism, mutualism. And we're going to talk about predation and competition, but they're not technically its own type of symbiosis. So, commensalism is an association between two organisms in which one benefits and the other derives neither benefit nor harm. Um, so basically, one of them is gaining something, or the other one, nothing really happens to them. Parasitism is a relationship where one organism, the parasite, lives on or in another organism, the host, causing it some harm, and is adapted structurally to this way of life. An example of this could be a mosquito, and I'm sure every one of you has had a mosquito bite and they're really itchy and annoying. So the mosquito is the parasite and we are the host. When the mosquito bites us, they're getting our blood for its own benefit to live, and it's causing us harm because we have a bump, it's normally really itchy, and if you're allergic, then it's even worse. Then we have mutualism. Different species exist in a relationship in which each individual fitness benefits from the activity of the other. Similar interactions within a species are known as cooperation. I'm sure you guys have all seen that example of a crocodile with a bird in its mouth. That's a perfect example of mutualism because the crocodile is opening its mouth and the bird is inside. So the bird is basically eating away the bacteria and the organisms that are stuck in the crocodile's teeth. That way, the bird is benefiting because it gets a meal, and the crocodile is benefiting because it gets its bacteria out of its mouth, reducing any bacteria that can lead to infection or anything else that could harm the crocodile. So plus more, predation and competition. Like I said before, these aren't today we're not going to consider them a type of symbiosis, but they are involved in each type of symbiosis. So predation is when two organisms of unlike species in which one of them acts as a predator that captures and feeds on the other organism that serves as a prey. An example of this could be a cheetah aiming for a giraffe. The cheetah is preying on the giraffe for food. Competition is interaction between organisms or species in which both the organisms or species are harmed. Limited supply of at least one resource used by both factor. So a perfect example of this could be if you and your friend want to go to the beach. And between you guys, you only have one towel. And of course, you go in the water, you lay in the sand, you're going to want a towel. There's competition between the both of you to get that one towel. That's a perfect example. So why is symbiosis important? Why is this important? So oceans hold some of the biggest relationships. So the most important symbiotic relationship out there in a marine environment is that of coral reefs. Coral live in a symbiotic relationship with algae, which provide them with nutrients to thrive through the process of photosynthesis. And if you don't know, I'm sure you guys know, but photosynthesis is a process in which plants can use the sunlight to create its own energy, to create its own food, and algae kind of acts as a catalyst or a factor that can help the coral reefs to grow and to produce its own food and basically live a lot better. So, plus more, sometimes photosynthesis doesn't always work. At some of the deepest depths of the ocean, a range of animals have chemosynthetic bacteria. Instead of using solar energy for photosynthesis, these bacteria create sugars using chemicals like hydrogen sulfide. Extra sugars are leaked to the host, or the animals eat the bacteria, for instance, Yeti crab farms, and then they eat bacteria off their hairy arms. So sometimes when photosynthesis doesn't work, there's something called bioluminescence. And if you want to learn more about bioluminescence or symbiosis, go to our website to find the links to more videos. So that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoy this lesson, and I'll see you guys next time.